I was nothing short of obnoxious growing up. I remember writing play scripts with my cousins and charging our parents to watch the skits in the basement, or belting at the top of my lungs any song I could think of from the living room coffee table. But growing up in a community that encouraged us to be involved in musical theater or one-act plays and be exposed to a creative community is really what set the foundation for my love of the arts. I moved to Los Angeles to study a degree in fashion and ended up with this beautiful organization called Planet Hope. I remember sitting in this tiny outdoor amphitheater in the middle of the mountains hosting a summer camp for families affected by domestic violence and addiction. Every year, the kids produced a talent show and it never failed. These kids would rock a talent. Anything from singing to spoken word to dance, it was like they finally had a voice. For so long, their identities had been hidden. And in words or dance, they were finally heard and their stories began to unfold. And that's really when the seed for heArt Studios was planted. It wasn't until years later and after I moved to Nashville, I felt the calling on my heart again. I thought, if this happened so effortlessly in 1 week out of the year, imagine if the kids had access to these opportunities every week. It's a fact we all recognize. Survivors of abuse are at greater risk of being violent in their future relationships, and the numbers are steadily climbing during this global pandemic. I've made it my personal mission to break this cycle. heArt Studios is that mission. This multi-purpose venue would offer studios for creatives to work individually and collectively, but most importantly, to explore healing from trauma through creative expression. By collaborating with professional artists in each field, our youth are then empowered to explore healing in an artistic way that resonates with their individual heart health. heArt Studios is designed with each specific studio in mind. All housed under one roof, the facility that not only young adults but industry professionals alike can utilize. Photographers, fashion designers, music and film editors, songwriters, dancers, floral designers. We'd create this space to be communal in concept and completely unique in design. It's not just another community center. It's a space our artists can truly be proud of and find value in. A place that says you are valuable too. In addition to the artists, we'll partner with certified professionals in trauma and holistic therapy and walk alongside our children. Through one-on-one sessions, group, and even trauma yoga and meditation, this is vital in the healing process. Something that wouldn't just be offered once, but indefinitely. We want heArt Studios to be an oasis, a tranquil, serene sanctuary for survivors of trauma to feel like they have a space to just come in and breathe. Nashville is an ever-growing and ever-changing community of artists. We have entrepreneurs, students, athletes, large corporations, small businesses, original estates, and newcomers. And my greatest belief is that heArt Studios would not only be welcomed by this community, but thrive in this city with the amount of people that could benefit from its mission. Through all of this, through the day-to-day efforts with partnerships and relationships, and supporters like you, our goal is to break the generational cycles of abuse and trauma by transforming the heart. Since hosting those camps so many years ago, I've traveled the world on missions and have witnessed firsthand how trauma can impact generations. I've seen hurt and struggle in our own country beyond comprehension. And because of that seed that was planted 15 years ago, I have no doubt that the time is now to launch the heArt Studios mission and put an end to the effects of abuse and trauma in our youth today.